What is up, ladder climbers? This is Antoine Wade, and in today's video, I will be discussing, is a master's in management information systems or information systems right for you? Welcome back to the Black Heights channel, where we talk about all things related to the skill development in the IT sector. Now, before we get to the video, do me a stone cold favor and stump that like button, as it helps us grow the channel. And all right, guys, we're just going to jump right into this video. But let me start off by telling you a little bit about myself. I started my career off as a software engineer. I moved up the corporate ladder to become a project manager, a technical lead. And then I decided that I wanted to go into people management so that I can make more money, guys. And when you go into management, you can make more money into your career instead of being an individual contributor. Also, you have more control over your life and you can impact the organization by being in management. So I spent quite some years into people management, climbed the ladder relatively fast to become a junior executive. And then I said that I wanted to make the big dollars. I wanted to go into software sales, where I have been in a corporate world, where I sell software to large Fortune 500 companies that want supply chain solutions. I am also the founder and CEO of Black Heights, where we train, coach, mentor you to climb the ladder, teaching you things about the IT sector, teaching you things about soft skills and management and leadership. A little bit more about me. I do have a bachelor's in business administration in management information systems, so I am a huge advocate for management information systems, and I personally think that it is one of the best degrees that exists today. I also have an MBA in management of technology. So I love technology, but I love business as well. And as most people who major in management information systems, they like business, but they also like technology. They like technology enough to where they don't want to program, or they don't want to be the creators of the actual technology. They like to use it and like to use that technology to help the business solve its problems. So that's why management information systems is a great major for all of you that are out there who have an interest in technology and how it can solve problems. So is a master's in management information systems right for you? Well, it depends. And I say that because it depends on what you are going to do in your career. The typical profile for people who are going to get a master's in management information systems look like this. They have been working typically in a technical role, and they want to learn more about the business. They could be a computer developer or a software developer or a web developer or a hardware developer, or they could be something very technical, and they can, or they want to move into more of the management side of the business and to learn more about the business. And a Master of Science does give you that option so that you can change verticals. So you can go from being a network administrator or a network analyst all the way to becoming a business analyst or a data scientist, because that's what your Master of Science in management information systems is going to allow you to do. Or if you are technical and you want to learn about the business and continue to climb the ladder, those are the reasons why it depends if you have a plan. If you don't have a plan and you think that you are just going to get a Master of Science in management information systems without having any work experience and not knowing the path that you want to take, then do not waste your time, because it's going to be an expensive degree to get, and it's going to be kind of challenging as well. So what does a Master of Science in management information systems teach you? Well, it teaches you this. It teaches you the leadership skills so that you can leverage information technology for the business. It teaches you all of the soft skills, the communication skills, the management skills, the leadership skills, so that you can manage people, manage technology, and manage processes to solve business challenges. So what are some courses that you're going to experience in a master's degree or in a master's program in management information systems? Well, you're going to do some basic programming. Is it going to be all programming? Absolutely not. It is a STEM degree. You're going to learn about business problem solving in theory and practice. You're going to learn about how to create databases and the management of databases. You're going to learn how to manage projects. You're going to learn about the strategic information technology. You're going to learn about telecommunications and technology. You're going to learn about web app development, data analytics, and network administration. So you have decided that you want to go get your master's because you have a plan. Well, what type of candidate do you need to be? Well, most Masters of MIS programs, they accept candidates in human resources, organizational development, corporate finance. They accept students from all of those sorts of majors, but they want to make sure that you have succeeded in some of the difficult courses that you've experienced in your undergrad. A lot of the times what they're looking for is, do you have experience in web technologies and innovation? Do you have experience in management in information technology? Do you have experience in enterprise business processes and analysis and data analysis, data management, any of those sorts of things? But they're going to be looking to determine if you have the experience in some of these areas, how much or how have you succeeded in your career up to date. So what can you do with a Master of Science in Management Information Systems? Well, you can do a lot of things because it is one of the most flexible degrees out there. And it really depends on you, what organization that you're working in, what industry are you working in as well. A lot of the candidates go into aerospace, healthcare, finance, manufacturing, and a lot of them become entrepreneurs themselves. So now, what are some of the salaries for Master of Science majors in MIS when they get into the work field? Well, according to some of the best schools that are out there that have some of the best programs, such as Carnegie Mellon, they have the #1 Master of Science in Management Information Systems program out there. Their starting salaries start off at about $77,000 all the way up to $107,000. You have Bellevue University. You have a starting salary at $93,000. You have the University of Maryland, that's starting salary at $95,000. $82,000. Texas, University of Texas at 100 and something thousand, $103,000. It really depends on what school you go to, but they have some really above average salaries. Now, I have to say this, the Master of Science in Management Information Systems is a STEM degree. So for all my foreign brothers and sisters that want to get their masters and they're coming to the US, it is good because it is a Master of Science, so it is a STEM, so it is a specialized field. If you're looking to stay here in America, that's what you need in order for you to stay. You need to be specialized in a role that a lot of it you can't find here in the United States. Don't just choose to get a master's in or a management information systems degree if it is something like a general business degree, because then it won't be considered to be specialized. Guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Do me a favor and leave me a comment on any of these points and these topics. And if you like this sort of content, do me another favor and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be alerted when I drop that new content. And until next time, y'all, peace.